Get what you missed on Pearl Overdrive.
But you tuned into the home of fresh and classic. It's Pearl Radio, second hour of Pearl Overdrive. My good name is Joanique.
And I'm Justoh.
And we dive into our conversation for today. It's Friday, so we are just keeping it simple. So, according to statistics,
you know when Joanique then does that smirk with the mouth,
and
you know.
according to a survey that was done, please walk with me.
Okay, we are walking.
It was discovered.
Who discovered?
Wait, the survey.
Okay.
It was discovered that men have a hard time shopping for household items.
No.
Right?
Okay, we are still finishing with the research.
With me.
We are walking.
Yes. Is it
Some of us are
statistics?
crawling. Yes.
They brought out that issue that men have a very hard time shopping for some household items.
Yes.
So we're asking you, what household items or which household items do men find hard to shop for, according to you? Petrox, his hand is up. we're gonna be getting what he has to say.
Household items.
Yes.
That men find at you.
Find men find hard.
You see?
Household items that men find hard to shop for.
First of all, let's define what is a household item.
Items that are used in the house. What is that?
But listen, even toothpicks are
No, but we're just asking.
That's why I'm asking. I'm also asking because
that is why items.
A guy will go to the supermarket having a phone apple kwa shoulder. Ameshika tuseme ni sabun ya green na hii nyingine ni sabun pia ya green.
Oh, ya green pia. Okay.
Sasa yeye anaulizwa ulisema ni sabun gani? Like for real, we have to be chaperoned. I don't know which unless you're super organized. I always must forget something if I'm alone and Glado sends me to go do shopping, and I will add something that makes sense to her, but makes sense immediately to me. You get that? Are we together? Are we clear?
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And I know I am not the only man who struggles with that.
Yes.
All the men who struggle with me say amen. Thank you. I had the amen. For real. Because you go get sasa mimi hiyo time ndio nimekumbuka ile remote haina batteries.
Yes.
It's not in the list.
Yes.
Then she had sent me for, say for example, Royco. I'm thinking, no, niliona chili cubes. I think I saw. I'm rationing with myself. I'm rationalizing with myself. I think I saw some.
And they can actually just work the same as.
I mean, cubes. It's right. It will give the beefy flavor to the Guinea. That's so cool, my week.
So I took time to write a list and give you, but all of a sudden you decided.
And meanwhile,
you want to come up with your own list.
She usually actually even consults me. Do you have anything you want us to add on this list? She says like, no. Oh, nigga. All of a sudden, I am subtracting and adding.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Anywho, back to our question.
Yes.
Please talk to us and tell us which household items you believe that men find hard to shop for. Personally, I'd say when it comes to kitchen appliances or things, cutlery, cups.
No, that we can remember.
No, not remembering, but you find that at times you only like kwenda kwanza kubage, nataka yenye na sijui flowers zinakaa hivi, like you just pick whichever, because like the ladies who are so detailed to the core that
all
they
ladies,
would
not some,
that they would want for example
no. Let's just go back. It's not some.
Like they would want utensils that actually match,
But what? Okay.
Like you can't have plates that have, for example, say they have a certain purple flower, and then your cups are red. I'm like, what's happening?
But maybe they were not being sold as a set.
True. But
Yes.
again, now this is now for us ladies. You always go with what you have in mind so that you find what matches what you have.
But now,
But guys, we'll just
why am I color coding cups?
no. I'm just saying for us that that's a thing. You
Okay, what are we going to use the cup for?
to take tea.
Then?
whatever. Yes.
So it is not a wood. What is it called? The nene.
For display.
Yes. You know, our parents had those ones. You know those cups that for the old school guys.
Yes, the one that
This-
had the saucers.
Yes, the saucers.
Yes.
And then all of them, it's like all Kenyan parents had them.
Yes.
They were like cream.
Yes.
Alafu kulikuwa na line ya red hapo katikati. Hizo vikombe ukishika, even the very thought and idea that unazishika tu would be room for
Even moving close to where they are kept.
yeah, unaenda kufanya hili huko. Nani alikutuma huko? Yeah, so
So personally, I'd say that ladies are detailed to the extent that they'd want to just be a little bit extra and just make sure that the things almost match and look nice together. They're not clashing.
I understand where if you want to serve maybe guests and now you have say a spoon that has a plastic handle.
Yes.
Nyingine iko na enamel handle.
Yes.
Alafu zingine ziko tu plain. So now maybe you had two of each. Na ile plain uko nazo double. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So display them. I totally understand that.
Yes.
But to a dude's mind, akifree kichwa yetu haifikiri.
A spoon is for long as it works.
But what is it going to be used for? Let me ask for you.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know, for the longest time when I was staying alone, my teaspoon was spoon ya kukula. Kazi yake ni nini? Si itapeleka chakula kwa mdomo. Kama mbaya mbaya tutumie mkono basi. It's okay. Hello, good evening, Pearl.
Justoh.
Yeah, oh yes, sir. Hello.
You're very right.
Yes, Alex. Yes.
Joanique,
Yes.
unajua nini?
Yes.
The problem that men have
Uh-huh.
is that women think we don't know what we want.
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
That is the major problem.
Yes.
Like you, Joanique, the day you'll get engaged,
Yes.
and now you know this man is the man, like this is a sealed deal.
Hey.
There are things you will have already seen in his house that you're like, enyewe, by the time naambiwa sasa wewe unakuja, hizi zinaenda. Hii inaenda. That you've already planned, even now.
Yes. Hey.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if even when the guy is going for shopping, if by any chance he shares with you or he goes with you to the supermarket,
Yes.
utaanza kumuuliza, kwa nini unachukua hii na usichukue hii? Kwa nini unatumia hii na usitumie hii? Things like that. As far as you are concerned, see, I need to shower. Si sabuni ni sabuni.
Hey, hata kama ni panga.
See, I need to clean my house.
Hey.
Si Omo na Ariel. All those things zinafanana bwana.
Yes.
Shida iko wapi?
They still have foam.
Si unajua?
Yes.
These things are the same thing bwana. It's just putting and washing.
Yeah.
Nini shida iko wapi?
Yeah, maybe or maybe I don't know. Sijui the others
sasa.
slide more. Hey.
Si soko na pembe ni unga ya ugali. Si zote zitapika ugali.
Bas. Ama niende tu kwa wholesale ninunue ile ni isha nini. Ile mesiago alafu imewekwa kwa zile majuala.
Bwana, sukari ni sukari bwana. Hata tununue kabras ama tununue mumias.
Wachana na hizo ziko bushi by the way, Alex.
Unajua?
Kuna zenye ukiona tu hivi you even see them, it's like they are in lumps. Ni sukari lakini it's like the atoms have joined. Yes.
Kweli, so what I'm trying to say is,
Yes.
as a man, utakuwa umejipanga poa until the day the lady comes to your life. and then she disorganizes the organization.
Everything.
Like totally.
Hey.
So you that was very sure about everything that is in your life, suddenly you go to the supermarket and like,
That is what confuses us. Yes.
That is the problem. Our problem is the ladies. It's not anything else.
Hey.
Are we even answering today's question?
We have already answered. What is it?
That is the question we're answering, yes.
Oh my goodness.
What are the items that you find difficult to pick in the supermarket? It is everything in that list together.
Yes. That is so fresh, Alex.
Everything on the list.
Yes.
Tusipoenda na wewe, itakuwa shida.
Shida. By the way, I have never won this battle close to now 11 years of marriage.
You will never win.
Never.
By the way. At the end nini, you pick so soft to kuje nayo.
Boss.
We ukaenda huko, you found this other one. I don't know what they call it. It has a D name.
Yeah.
You decide hiyo ndio nachukua. It looks nicer.
Yeah, I mean,
rudi nayo kwa nyumba.
Boss.
Nilikutuma nini?
By the way, do you know at one time Alex Mimi Glado had to go buy. Akaziambia wewe ndio utatumia hiyo. I'm like, are you kidding? like why, what is it?
Works the same.
Imagine unaenda unachukua morning fresh.
Hey, I tell you.
Ya jikoni.
Yeah.
Akina super bright gani?
Please.
Ukuja nayo kwa nyumba na kuambia nilikwambia uchukue Kleenex. Super bright manade.
Wololo.
Unajua? You're like, hey, wololo. Hey, where will we go?
Hey. Where?
It is that whole list, the whole list.
Yes.
That they give you. So the only solution for a man, is if you're going to the supermarket,
by the way, that is the only way.
Vitu anahitaji kwa hiyo list. Tulipe tutoke.
Please.
Na kama haiwezekani because of unavoidable circumstances. Basi aandike tu kwa hiyo list the specific brand anataka.
Please. Don't just be vague at his soap.
You know, it's like that joke they normally tell about men. This man has been told, you go to the shop and get a crate of eggs. and if they have milk,
yes,
get 6. So the guy goes to the shop. They have crates of eggs.
Yes.
And they also have milk.
Yes.
So guess what? He came back home with 6 crates of eggs.
Yeah. Yes. Please. Hey.
As far as he's concerned,
if
they had milk, I would take 6 crates of eggs.
Please. So now,
you know, he was not wrong. So Joanique, that is the answer to this question.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Alex.
That list, hiyo list umetupea ndo shida.
Shida.
Hiyo ndio shida.
Thank you, Alex.
You too have a nice weekend.
You too, bro. Thank you, sir. Hey, ni list.
So let's be specific on our list.
And even after being specific, you may even sometimes color code.
True that. I'll give you a story. I'll give you a story.
After this call. Or maybe after DJ... I almost said after DJ Aiki. But Aiki the DJ. But what is the difference? Anyway. Hello, good evening, Pearl.
Hi, how are you guys?
Hi.
Jose Apa, you guys are doing good?
Yes, we are, Jose, man. Long time, man. How are you, sir?
I'm good. You know, I call alafu napata nimesikiza story kwa hapo nimecheka nimesahau I was calling. The problem is you guys. Like kama saa hii nimecheka hata nikasahau. That guy manzi ako too fit. Hata anafaa kwenda men's conference.
I know, by the way. And by the way, reminding all the men, it is the 14th. Tunaenda Timbuktu. Yeah.
Because the truth is, for example, something like very basic like milk.
Yes.
No milk unakuja unaambiwa sijui kuna hii kampuni kuna packet. So you try your best. And then unasikia hapana sio hii. Inakuanga yani something hii unajua ni maziwa.
Si ni milk.
Na sasa yuko kwa duka, you have some calls, kuna messages hayo ndio umeingia the whole day umekuwa job uja. So ukiwa kwa duka umecha maziwa, ushambaka umepakiwa hata hujui ni maziwa gani.
I know.
So ukifika kwa nyumba you are like, how did you take this milk? You're like, quality gani ni?
Kwani ni milk ya ngamia, si ni maziwa.
and to sort this thing Angalau tulitafuta supermarket kuna hii maziwa, these za kupima hizi zinazoa Naivas.
So
you sort that out. Sasa ya supermarket no mambo yote. Because now you go shopping yani something very basic. Awe hata uangalie, wife wanajua mpaka the difference in cost, iko shelf gani, yani iko tu yani. And then sometimes you go for two things shopping. Like last time alichukua 10 minutes kuangalia. I thought the same akikuja ataenda tuka amechukua. She takes the same time again to study the shelf. You're like, tulichukua tu hapa and we took this. What are you doing studying things for shopping? Are you auditing? Are you what? Are you quality assurance? Like quality assurance hapa nani hii kampuni? We have been
expiry date. You're checking for stuff.
What are you reading?
Hakuna.
Expiry date or something.
Kitu gani?
Yeah, you need to check.
No.
Like vitu kama soap. Anachukua flavor kana na tu anainua juu. And she knows the flavor she will take. Alafu mchatumia 5 minutes anaenda tu kwa ile ya kawaida.
Imagine.
Like, why were you looking
at that one? I know.
Looking.
For what?
There's nothing wrong with looking.
You go for 2 things for supermarket, he touches 10 things, and anataka tu bill.
By then, Jose, I thought I was the only one.
You feel me,
Kabisa.
Penda kwenda super na mke wangu. Juu tunacheza tu kwa
Thank you.
We make ourselves busy.
Thank you, by the way.
Because ni kama tumeenda retreat ya women conference. Here she does everything. Alafu tu ikibaki 10 minutes, but then nimechelewa to do this thing. Anaenda kwa shelf anachukua everything with 2 minutes.
2 minutes by then amemaliza. Half an hour.
She knew what she wanted. My friend. I think we need a retreat just to talk about shopping.
We do.
For a whole weekend.
By the way, we do.
You guys have a good weekend.
You too, Jose. Thanks, man. I love it. You see, now we have done what? We have done a survey of 3 husbands.
Yes.
Myself, Alex, and Jose.
Struggle.
Please, only.
But my question to you would be,
yes,
there's so many times we've gone for shopping together. I'm assuming the many times
now it is all the time because
the many times you've gone for shopping together. Have you not observed like the brands that she prefers? Because again, you can't be every time you're being sent,
Joanique,
you're not able to pick what she prefers.
Joanique, this is a battle. All husbands, we have just tumesema, we have confined to our fate. Tumesema we cannot win.
Yes.
Because truth be of the matter, hata nikuje na say for example this brand of milk.
Yes.
In that brand of milk, there are 2 different colors.
And all along we've been buying this particular color. So what makes you take the other color?
Hii time mnaenda anachukua glado anachukua naeka kwa tani kama ana quality assurance. Alafu anaenda anachukua hiyo nyingine. It will be the same thing. So nikikuja naye anasema so now who told you to come with this one? Like I said, okay, let's go to the list. What does the list say? They say, yeah, but there are 2 brands of this one. Okay. By the way, I can't deal. For real.
Oh my goodness. Where? There's a time.
Okay. Yes.
My dad, before we get some sports, there's a time my dad was sent to buy a few things.
Bishop.
Yes. But he was list ameenda kununua vitu. So apparently the wheat flour,
yes,
there's one that maybe there's self-rising, the one that is used for baking. There's
now you see.
Now this is me helping you. There's the one that is blue in color.
Sasa ngano si ngano.
The one that is blue in color, that one is meant for the chapatis. All right?
Okay.
There's another one that is brown in color. Now that has the brown.
Not Atamak.
That's Atamak, the one that has brown. I'm saying the packaging. So you find there's another one which is I believe it's like a red or a pinkish. That one is used for baking. Imeandikwa hapo self-rising. Self-rising means for baking.
Now you see,
there's another one.
Wanna confuse men. That's right, baking. Whatever.
There's another one.
What's self-rising? What are we rising for self?
There's another one for mandazi. All right.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
They actually came up with another for mandazi. So now, my father has decided, watch a family kule chapati. Hi. We unpacked with my mom. We almost cried. Premium tears. Yani, I was just like, it's written. Like it's written. How can you not see?
What?
It's written self-rising. How can you not see that?
I have both self-rising myself. That's why I'm laughing this hard. Glado sent me back to the supermarket. Nilirudishwa. Enda na receipt. Rudisha hiyo. What did I send you? Where?
Oh my goodness. So let's just say, at times we list, we color code, we do everything, but
you know, her reaction was, hey, I knew, okay. Dude, we are done. And even she just called someone, hey. I was like, what is hey? Imeandikwa nini? Chapati. Hey, okay. I'm sorry. So Bishop.
So as we're taking the 10 minutes, looking and checking, ideally at times that's what we're looking at.
What?
Because wanaweza kuwa change packaging overnight, you never know. So you have to confirm.
But now everyone is confusing men. The manufacturers, you, the wives. We should just be left alone. Let us, okay, we accompany you. Let us just be like flower girls and boys, accompany you to the supermarket. And then we go with the kids, those who have children. Like Jose said, that's what I do with Zamara and Ariella. How are you? Tucheze tu sisi tukimbia around the super amalize. So sisi tutasukuma trolley. But the conversation goes on. I love it. Self-rising. And it's Pearl Overdrive with me, Justoh.
And me, Joanique. And Justoh and I are just laughing at the comments.
We're loving it.
In regards to our conversation for today. Just guys giving us some very interesting scenarios and stories, which is good. It's very interesting, actually. Just know that, hey, man,
the thing is, we actually connect. It's all of us are in the same WhatsApp group where this is concerned, unless you're a very strange man.
Why strange?
One of a kind. The one who stands out like a sore thumb among the group. They're usually there.
Yeah.
You just get this guy who, order.
Yes.
Utampata sijui ati kiatu ati moja ina face north na nyingine ina face east. Ni mara shopping hii ni exact kama you're self-rising yeye anajua hiyo self-rising.
Wouldn't make that mistake. And actually even the packaging is normally, they even have some pictures for you. If it's chapati, it is drawn chapati.
So now
if it is mandazi, it is drawn mandazi.
So
as in
naenda shopping kusorora unga.
But yani mimi kazi yangu tu
I go ati ni observe unga. Okay, hii nini kwa packet imechorwa hapa?
You just be careful.
Really?
Kama ni ya uji imechorwa. Yani it's
do not send your men flour. Tutakuja na vitu utaki alafu turudishwe kwa super. Now they have come with all kinds of flour. It's a conspiracy against men. What is this? Unga zili unga. What happened to the good old days when unga was just unga?
It was just unga. There's no ati, this one sijui has what,
Hey, where are you, by the way? As we do that, guys, maybe we can remind anyone who's joining us right now wondering, okay, what are these guys laughing all over? Now, it's all about husbands per se and men, because it could be even sons being sent by their moms.
Correct.
So, men. What household items do men find hard to shop for?
Hard, difficult, whichever works for you. Our very own Older Gibbs on Twitter says, "Boy, everything in the kitchen. Sema kucheck expiry dates. Somo after kununua. God help us."
Thank you. What are your expiry date, by the way? Do you know? I don't know, and I think my fellow husbands, you may confirm or not. Expiration date.
Yes.
Gibson is there. Expiration date.
Yes.
Kama ni anything that is beyond, yani less than 5 days, utarudi nayo.
Yeah, because again, probably we will not have used it within the 5 days.
Sasa niulize tu. Mkate. Like seriously, tutakula mkate 5 days?
No, I'm just saying. For example, if it's an item that will not have finished within the 5 days, honestly, you go back.
An example of 5 days. Yeah, bread.
Probably we are not in the house the whole day, so
where?
I'm just saying. Nani ile kubwa, probably it's the big one. We were expecting visitors, they didn't show up.
Which visitors?
So now
even cut on the regular. What?
We're left with this big bread and wondering what you're going to do with it.
Do you know there's one time, come to think of it?
Yes.
We did that. I did the mistake of buying the family bread.
Yes.
We weren't expecting any visitors. Sema mkate kwa stale. Glado aliyama mutakula hiyo mkate mpaka ishe.
Glado for president.
Sema Justoh unaisha zile. Natoa makrasi hiyo crust ya nje natafuta. And then I'm actually I am hitting myself yani for those of like kindani
yes.
What an idiot. Sasa wewe ungesoma tu expert. Mbona ulinunua mkate kubwa hivi?
At the surprise, you're surprising yourself. Go eat that bread.
I actually did surprise myself. Hey, sema ukukula.
Interesting.
I tell you. A few, we are on, where are you?
I'm on Twitter.
You're on Twitter. I'm
yes.
on Facebook.
Right.
Maybe we can start on, Shasoma Twitter.
Yes.
Let me read this one. Sirmat Mesh says this. Me, ka kuna kitu ilinishinda kuchagua ni avocado. Hey. So, by the way, even
grocery shopping.
Grocery. Okay, watch out malize haka love traenda. I think a shopping of vegetables na hizo mashakura likes of potatoes, spices, etc. done by a man will always be unsatisfying to a lady. True. For real. I know every man who, even if you're driving unasema Justoh kweli. It is so true. Hata kama uko kwa matu, uko kwa earphones, ni ukweli. Utensils and cutlery, you can follow a certain brand she likes. You can get away with that.
Yes.
Na nyanya je. Don't get me started about nyanya. By the way, anasema, you're loud and clean, Dandora, keep up the good job. Asante sana Smirti Hash. Let me tell you something about this. Vegetables. Si umeenda, umetumwa, nini? What is it? Dania.
Yes.
What is it called in English, by the way? Do you know?
Yes, I do.
I think I do. But I keep forgetting. Remind me. Parsley.
No.
What is parsley?
It's more or less the same. Almost the same meaning. But no, it's not the same.
Parsley in what? Petrox.
Petrox has sent coriander.
Coriander.
Yes.
Ni coriander.
Yes.
Coriander ndio
Dania. Yes.
Na parsley?
I'm saying it's in the same family. Yes.
Sasa zote ni dania.
No.
Kwa Kiswahili coriander ni nini? Na parsley ni nini?
Just finish your story.
No, these are the things. No, hiyo ndio sasa hapo. Do you know? Hiyo ndio story sasa. Because some of them unaweza tadanganywa chukue. You know the way the leaves of the carrots
yes.
Si zinafanananga hivyo pia.
You might think it's coriander.
Wewe unauziwa coriander na kumbe ni the leaves of the carrot. Surely what? It's a dude thing. Aya. Me, I don't go. Sometimes I go and then, you get some ladies smelling. Now you, in this day of corona, you're removing your mask smelling people's vegetables.
Yeah, you want to feel if they're fresh.
And even looking at them.
Even looking at them, when you look at them, and you'll know when it's fresh. But now you bring one withering Dania, who's going to cook it?
It was the only one there.
Then leave it. Buy somewhere else.
Which somewhere?
Go buy somewhere else.
It's getting late.
The Dania is just fighting for dear life. It has not seen water for the past 1 week. The Dania is fighting for dear life. And you brought it up. Then that's the day I want to make some beef and...
I know. Kwanza, carrots. Don't get me started about carrots. She didn't send me for baby carrots. But who is Justoh? I didn't even know there were carrots called baby carrots in the first place. Mimi nikanda nakwambia sasa nani amekwambia ulete hii mfano ya carrot? This thing, as in, atangalia, then she dangles it in front of me. Look. I'm like, so let's just do the next time uende tu peke yako. Then nyanya. Hata before uchukue nyanya, shika ufinye.
Unageuza, unaangalia if there's a place it has a dent.
This mama mboga has pangad her nyanyas vizuri.
And most of the time, they hide the place where it has a dent.
So you go and panga the things she unpangad to chagua.
Yeah. See, I miss wake up for display so that you buy.
To do hivi. You just go do that shopping yourself. Because at this rate,
you can't live.
Maramboga, sijui ati there are some that are hidden inside the bunch. So don't just buy any bunch. Buy fungua. I'm like, come on.
You have to be smart. This Kanairo, you have to be very, very smart.
So yeah, vegetables. I think dudes will be, unless.
But I have a friend of mine. He says he's never bought a ripe avocado. Unfortunately.
What do you mean?
Every time, like, he never has good luck when it comes to buying avocado. So anenanga anachagula mama wa msoko anamwambia yuko mzuri lakini lo and behold when you open premium tiers.
By the way, so that is another one. Smilty.
That's why you need to learn for yourself. Very, very important. Our very own DJ Petrox, a huge shout out to you. It's going to be coming in the next probably
1
hour and a half.
29 minutes, yes.
With Pal Party. The Pal Party team are going to be coming in. And he says, I think utensils and curtains. Don't get me started with the curtains.
Curtains.
Just don't.
Do you know I didn't know? Okay, maybe I assumed. let's go with the let's go with the.
You didn't know.
Yes.
Right.
It's safer. I didn't know. Perhaps. Not now though.
Yes.
Earlier in our marriage. That kuna ile ina. What are you laughing? I've not even started laughing.
That's how you describe it.
See, curtain got 2 railings.
Yes.
So there's the inner, the transparent one.
It's called a sheer. Sheer.
You see, gentlemen, don't assume you knew. You didn't know. So sheer, and then the main curtain.
Yes.
Cynthia?
Yes.
Good. So it is expected that as you go buying this curtain, angalia kala ya wall, alafu na maybe carpet kama Mwenyezi Mungu amekusaidia uko na carpet.
Yes.
Alafu na seats.
Yes.
The kind.
Yes.
But who is a guy? Sisi tutatuanga curtain inafunga dirisha. Kazi ya curtain ni kufanya nini? No.
Kufunika dirisha.
Yes.
No.
Hizo zingine ni semantics, by the way. As in, you know, now my dudes are coming to my house to admire my curtain. I'll chase you away. Boss. Where I go, man? Where you coming to?
My house.
So that for the longest time, Amo, you don't even. That is why I understand now why our moms sometimes they want to accompany you, your elder sister wants to accompany you.
Yes.
Into that new house, say you're leaving home.
Yes.
So Mawe or your big sister, for those who had the search, would accompany you to your new house.
Yes.
Not necessarily to know where you're living. It is where to know where you're living.
Yes.
But also to stop the embarrassment of you the curtains.
Like just a little bit of order. Like it even looks like you've put work in it. You just didn't wake up and just pull any curtain and just put. As in, at least there's some effort. There's some effort made.
Sema curtain.
Hey.
Wetu tulianza na sheet. Bandika sheet ama leso unashika na pegs. Kwani iko nini? Si imefunika drisa. Imefunika drisa. So long as drisa imefunikwa, hizo zingine. Curtain ama ile shuka ya Masai. Shika na pegs. What is it? It's okay. Hello, good evening, Pearl. Yes, sir.
I'm back. How can you not know what shears are?
No, back then, not now.
How can you not know what shears are, bwana?
I knew you.
Kuna neti ya
net ya huko nje.
Net. Bwana. Hiyo sasa wewe pia
amefail.
Ati nimesidi.
But the truth,
Hey.
It's just the same way. If you ask men,
Yes.
What the term between the sheets mean,
They
will not be able to understand why we say between the sheets. Because if you spread for a man his bed,
yes,
and you tell him,
yes,
he'll ask you, mbona kuna sheets mbili?
I beg, yes, for real.
Mbona kuna sheets mbili? Mbona moja inaangalia atache? Tell the other way. That means. Do you know? Mbona moja inaangalia hii side na nyingine inaangalia
huko?
Atuelewi. But this is some of this is the reason why women are important in our life.
They are, they are.
These two tiny, minute details. Nizao, you see the way they tell us for us, we should just worry about world problems, nuclear, these things we should worry about. But we should leave these small things to them.
Nuclear.
World problems. Pandemic.
Pandemic, panoramic, the things we should be worrying about.
Yes.
Because these two minute details, curtain in a banana, what is the color of the curtain?
Yeah.
What is the quality? Do you have shears?
Yes.
How have you spread your bed? Does it have the two sheets in between? Unajua vitu kama hizo. Those are for them.
Yes.
So when they come to your house, they disorganize you to organize you. Those types you have.
I love that. They disorganize to organize.
When it comes to shopping list, like we have said.
Yes, please.
Be specific. Hakuna assumptions.
Please don't assume.
Some of us men have already learned what to do.
Yeah, true.
But every now and then, when we move, the list you gave us. Yes. And then the segmentation in our brain.
Oh, yes.
The segmentation tells us this will just work fine.
It will, after
then
all.
You get home and like Glado told you, rudi kwa shop.
Rudi nayo na risiti rudi.
Rudi nayo. So we are thinking, rudi nayo kwa supermarket gani.
Where?
Who will accept? And they have already told you up down there. Goods once sold.
But thank you.
Goods once sold. Maze, you just start thinking, budget imeharibika this month.
Do you know I had to buy another one and somehow give that one away?
I'm telling you, like you have a choice.
You don't. By there, hakuna choice.
You don't have a choice, my friend. Yeah?
Hey.
You say Valentine is coming.
Where
is your brain? Where is your brain?
Hey.
Mkono mpaka Valentine ipite.
Wewe. Ai.
Haya. Sasa kwa hiyo
Where? Valentine's 10 days from now.
I think it's quite interesting, by the way.
What?
So let's not get tired of reminding and just
true.
going down to the nitty-gritties, to the to the tiniest of information or detail.
Sijui Irish potato, sijui there's what kind of this potatoes?
Sweet
the
potato.
Yellow. Wachana sweet potato. Hii waruti ya kupika tu sababu unaweza pika nayo nini?
Yes.
Karibu niseme dengu. Unaweza pika na
any dish.
Unaweza enda na dengu. No, but unaweza pika nayo nini, nyama, beans or whatever.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
What kind of potatoes do you use? Or are you supposed to use? I know there are different kinds.
Yes.
There are those two round ones, to ntogo.
Yes, I don't know what they're called.
Okay. But you see,
yes.
There's some who, ukimletea hiyo kubwa, anasema sasa unataka tupike chips ama tuweke kwa nyama. Hiyo itagiwa kwa mdomo ya mtoto gani? Mtoto ya nani? So angalia tu kuna watoto. I was like, sure. See, it can be cut into pieces. The way the bite of a guy works. Joanique. Hey, where?
But it is well. Now we are learning and it's important.
True.
So I think we've captured most of them.
Yeah, I do have, no, this is Linjigitu just having she's still laughing at the self-rising. Self-rising. Like, why are we rising the self? Hey, why?
Pearl Overdrive with Justoh and Joanique.
Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m.